Batman.
What's up, traders? I'm here with another live market analysis and 15 minutes in this trade, in and out. Okay, it was a quick in and out trade, and the only way that was made possible was by trading in line with the big banks. And how do we know where the big banks are trading, what direction they're trading? The answer is simple: supply and demand with volume. So let me crack into it and show you exactly how I came to the decision of taking the sell on USDCAD. All right, so the first thing was to obviously identify where the supply and demand levels were on this price chart at the moment, and how you identify supply and demand is by using the volume to assist you with that. So again, the volume will tell you exactly where the real supply and demand volumes are. Okay, and once you know where the real supply and demand volumes are, okay, then you can actually go about looking at where the actual price action is, and also where the banks are highly likely to be trading in. Okay, so there we have our supply level at the top, we've got our demand level at the bottom, okay, with the assistance of volume. Very simple. And again, now that we have our supply and demand volumes, our supply and demand levels, all we had to do, the next step for you is to actually look at where are the amateurs trading. Okay, before we can look at where the banks are trading, the best clue to look at where the banks are trading is to look at what the amateurs are doing. Okay, and based on the direction price was moving for the day, okay, was a clear indication of the obvious direction that the amateurs would be trading. And because we know where the amateurs are likely to be trading, okay, we then look at where the banks are actually going to be trading. And again, the banks trade at the supply and demand levels. So as you can see over there, we had a demand level, and 1 + 1 = 2. And because now we know where the actual real money is, then that's how you know, or how you decide what direction to trade. So again, we had the supply level over here, we had our demand level over here, okay, and then we had where the amateurs were trading, and that was a clear indication of what the smart trader had to do. And again, 1 + 1 = 2, place the trade, and the rest is history. So supply and demand with volume, okay, and the assistance of high impact news, okay, trading with the news to support, okay, the trade, and to actually add some fuel and add some, momentum into the trade. Only possible to do that with the news if you are trading in line with the direction of the banks. And supply and demand is exactly how that is done. So that is it. Quick and easy, in and out 15-minute trade. And you can only do the in and out trades if you are trading with the direction of the banks. And the only high probability way of doing that is by using supply and demand with volume. So that's it. USDCAD, 31st of July 2019. And I'm out.
Batman.